Welcome back to Sports Extra, everybody. Mike DePasquale joining us now. And Mike, you've got a name NASCAR fans need to know now.
We do, and he fell in love with racing when his dad took him to his first NASCAR race when he was 5 years old at Homestead Miami Speedway. Now this teenager from South Florida is on the fast track to make some history. 18-year-old Nick Sanchez just finished a weekend of testing on the famed Daytona 500 track. Sanchez is looking to become the first Hispanic driver, born and raised in Miami, to race on NASCAR's highest level, the Cup Series. It's a sport his family knew nothing about.
My dad came from Cuba when he was 8. So he came on the Mariel. I obviously grew up in a Latin household. In the culture, the fact that I found my way here and in racing in general, I'd say is pretty amazing.
When Nick was 12, he raced go-karts at the Homestead Miami Speedway. His success opened the door to race with the ARCA Series. It's designed to develop young drivers.
It's definitely a stepping stone for young drivers. Probably most of the field has at some point dipped their feet in the ARCA Series. Cars are capable of preparing you to move up.
Nick doesn't see himself as a role model for Cuban Americans, but he recently received Wendell Scott Trailblazer Award. Scott was the first African American driver to win a race in NASCAR's top series nearly 60 years ago. Sanchez was part of NASCAR's Drive for Diversity program for young minority and female drivers.
Hopefully, as my career progresses, I could be seen as a role model in South Florida, in Miami, obviously, to younger kids who wanted to race.
Because of COVID, Sanchez had no chance to practice with tracks shut down, so he used the time to get his mortgage broker's license. In a way, it helps him when it comes to racing.
I've always been a number guy. Hopefully in the future it could open up sponsorship opportunities with lenders and brokerage firms to maybe, sell myself differently than what an average driver with no background in that field could sell themselves.
He's always thinking ahead, and Nick's first race with the ARCA Series will be February 11th at Daytona. It's the same series drivers like Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott, and Dale Earnhardt Jr., just to name a few, got their start in NASCAR racing.